If it seems like my voice is a little bit different, then I guess it's because it is a little bit different. I feel like I've been talking for a little bit too long and my voice sounds a little bit rough to my ears. Maybe it isn't, maybe I'm just imagining it. And at any point I'm going to keep streaming for a while longer, of course. I still have some more fighting spirit in me, but I'm not sure how much longer. We will see about that. Anywho, let's go ahead and make... Do I want the Glory of the Empire? Yeah, let's get more influence, why not? That would be nice. And after the Glory of the Empire, let's get some more science as well. Maybe we can defeat the enemy with science. We probably can't, but we can try. And also some more Borough Streets, wooden hat. Let's just grow the city a little bit. I know I've been making an army with it over and over again. Now it's time to grow it. Also, Golden Camp will not be available because of the Advanced Alchemy Lab. That's fine, Advanced Alchemy Lab is more important anyway. Geomag Labs are an option though, and not yet. There will be an option later. Okay, so with that in effect, I need to make another lava former somewhere. In here, because these tiles are not quite lava. Some of them are, some of them aren't. This is lava, this isn't. Okay, so I need a volcano former in here. Let's go ahead and make one. I'm going to use Palladium this time around to make a volcano former. Plop it down and there we go. Everything should be splendid now. And the city will be able to form a nice, usable line. And this is also all volcanic soil. Excellent. This won't be just one tile of taiga, but I guess I can ignore one tile not being properly, you know, volcanized, if that's even a word that I could use. At any rate, let's go ahead and give the city... I still haven't made a center of mineralogy. What? I thought I did. Okay, let's make one in my main city since this is my main production hall for science. That's really strange. I thought it has one already. Let's move my population to walking industry so I can make things a little bit quicker. More Borough Streets are also always welcome. These are fun to have. And where do I put them is the question. Just keep making a line there. That sounds like an okay idea. Let's do that. Coastal battery is probably not necessary. I could make another army, however, now that I think about it. This city is already very, very strong. That's why I'm gonna make another Borough Street, so it's even stronger. I know, I need to end this at some point, but let's make one more Borough Street. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Famous last words. Okay, I've got a new Bathysphere in here. Let's join up with the other ones. We'll just wait in here for now. And you're making a wind. I guess he might as well finish the wind, but I don't really need that. What I need more is a Borough Street at this point. So let's keep going and I'll go... Okay, there's actual orichalcos. That's nice. Anyway, I'll make a Borough Street in here and keep going that way. Maybe at some point I'll actually grab some kind of river technology, but right now it doesn't appear to be in the cards for me. Okay, the Guardian, I don't know where to move him so far. He can just go ahead and grab a pearl. Can I grab a spy hero? That would be fun. A spy hero. There's Diaphor. He's got spying 3. Only 3? Oh yeah, because he's a Mogra. I need to find an unfallen hero. I mean, forgotten, not unfallen. Not the same thing. We're not in endless space. I don't think I see one, do I? No. Okay. Spying 3 is okay, I suppose. He's amphibious as well. So he would be pretty fast. What skills does he have equipped? Indiana Bones? That's not ideal. I mean, he's supposed to be a spy anyway, and Indiana Bones does make it easier for him to be a better spy. Let's get him. And where do I deploy him? Where... There's a river near Matanak, but there's also a river near Time, and then I could go all the way to... there-ish. Okay, let's... I think it's closer in Matanek. Alright, so deploy the new hero in Matanek. First of all, I'm gonna inspect him. I can't give him anything for spying, can I? So I'll just give him more movement speed then. A lot more movement speed. Okay, never mind, not that much. I'll give him a little bit more movement speed. A flute? A flute is fine. What about a talisman? Talisman instead of a flute. No, only the flute. Alright, that's good enough, I suppose. And I don't need to give him anything else. He's supposed to be a spy after all. Wait. I just realized he's not stealthed. So it's gonna be hard to make him a spy. Oh well, whatever. I wanted a spy. So I'm gonna have a spy, whether he's good at it or not. Let's deploy on time and go for the other faction then. I might ignore the voters for now and we'll go for the weakest faction because they'll be easy to conquer, I suppose. So create an emerald city, time, yes. And you go ahead and infiltrate the other mages. So I'll send my armies down south and you're not supposed to meet them head on like this. Like seriously not. Hi there other mages, you're my favorite faction in the game. Please don't kill my hero, we're also friends. Like totally friends. I'm not gonna pretend like we are, but whatever. Pale-stone colonization. I colonized this region tens of thousands times ago. You didn't even notice it existed ever. So go away. Pitying. And indifferent. Okay, if you're so pitying, how about a no, okay, you lost. I'm fine with that. Okay, that's a lot of bells. Maybe I'll be able to get those. That would be nice. Let's see, what's that? The effect ended. Well, let's reactivate the Moonleaf. Might as well. There's no reason not to. I have good income with that. And we still have some time before the winter deck starts. So let's get some more dust from my trade routes because I do have a lot of trade routes. And anything else? Should I volcano form any tiles? I don't think I should. Wait, there was something. Was in here to volcano form? Yes, there was. Let's volcano form this one tile. Seems a little bit like a waste, honestly, but yeah, it is kind of a bit of a waste. Let's do it anyway. And what am I going to use? I'm going to use Hyperion. No, it's not. Alright, could I suppose. Let's use Hyperion. Volcano form, go back into the city. Nice and easy. And things will get a little bit hotter from here on out. Also, it looks like the Draken are really beating the voters into a pulp, which is interesting considering how badly the Drakens were defeated earlier on. Anyway, yes, I know we met the new AI, the Death Eclipse ended. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the prayers. But the prayers are fine. AI is voting for the same thing I voted for. So that's good. My hero leveled up, that's again a good. Both are so tempting. More industry, for now. Just for now! I'm going to get the other thing as well, don't worry about that. You just, you can, let's see. More approval is not really necessary. Let's give him the inspiration leader so he can get the code operator, that would be great. And finally, our new coldest hero is obviously... Oh wait, that's the Admiral. Or what? Not the Admiral, the General. More defense? Or more life? I could finish up the defense. Or I could give him more accessory slots. For the time being, however, defense, until I can get to plus 20%, that will make him an actually good fighter against the AI that gets insane bonuses. Because, you know, it's the AI. You defend this area. Nice and easy. And finally, that's about it. Can you make more Bathyspheres fast, please? I actually need more, I think. I cannot afford them anyway. 3 plus 1, that's gonna be 4. It's gonna be probably enough to take over this region. Probably. Famous last words again. Keep using those though. Oh well. For the time being, it should be fine. By the way, to those of you... Oh, is that a war declaration? No, it's close borders declaration. But I wanted to infiltrate you. Just let me find your city so I can go inside it. Please? Oh, and somebody is infiltrating me. Decrease industry production in this city. That's probably the added mages. But that's good to know they have the technology. Okay, do I declare war on them right now, just so I can infiltrate them? I could save some money by warning them first, I suppose. Let's warn them. I'm angry with you. You didn't let me use my hero who was supposed to be a scout. And now he's useless. What do I do with him? He's got, let's see, army defense boost 2. Yeah, that's it. I wanted him to be a spy. Oh well. I guess I'll just give you... I need more spying abilities, so that's that. More security abilities I suppose are okay, but not really that important. Let's go for the recovery ability, since he's going to be a spy after all. I'm not gonna declare war just yet. I need to be ready for war. I know they annoyed me and whatnot, but let's not be stupid about this whole affair. Okay. Let's create a new Borough Street, nice and easy, nice and fast. You... go ahead and meet up with the rest of your future army, which I don't know where it's gonna be at, but somewhere I'm gonna make an army. In fact, this is a pretty decent army, I would say, but I need to keep it in case somebody tries to attack me. And you can start heading down, since I am actually going to attack the other mages. And as for this city, you need to make me an actual new army, a powerful one. So, because the other mages, they seem to be using pretty lame units, so we can go for infantry slayers, stone sentinels, 3 of them, and 3 goblins to fire from behind at the infantry, and it should be fine. Also, once I make a center of mineralogy, I'm going to move my population probably from food to science, because food-wise I'm doing so well already. And I want to have a new army ASAP, so yeah. So that is all good. And what's that? Oh yeah, the warning, yep. Anything else I should do? Well, my hero is just waiting for an army to appear out of nowhere. I guess I could just scout things around for now with him. I could also try to make a watchtower somewhere to see if maybe I can see into an enemy city. But I don't seem to have any watchtowers that can... Wait a second. I think I'll be able to infiltrate this city. But my hero needs to wait for 4 more turns because I created an army with him. Oh well, go back for now. You don't have to do anything. In fact, you cannot really do anything. I really want a city. If you were there last week, this is a city I was supposed to settle. And I was supposed to settle it in a better place, here. But AI was evil and didn't let me have this city. And I hate them for it. I will always hate them. Anywho, let's see. Heroes. I can get... Ooh, this is a good army leader. Chain lining. Awesome. He's got some very good abilities as well. I'm going to save dust and get him. For now he's exclusive, which is good. Okay, in terms of my research... Oh, I got the anaerobic micrology, however I'm supposed to pronounce it. That's good. I could get rare metal foundry, but... because I do have a source of, Hyperium, but... the one problem is I already have an income of Hyperium from the naval fortresses, so I don't really need it. What do I need, however? Alliance is tempting almost being the keyword here. Science is again almost tempting. Industrial processing is a thing. But again, I don't want to spend too much adamantium because I want this, and I can almost afford it, kind of, not really. Handy. I can just get some more Guardian technology just so I can get more Guardian space and create another Dust Guardian. Because I'm not sure I'm too keen to have any of these Guardians. Then again, let's see. Earthquake. Nah. But Eternal Fire and a good range could potentially want him. Yeah. What do I have more income of? Adamantium? Alright, it's gonna be the Guardian of Fire I'm gonna unlock then. And then Industrial Processing is going to be set into my most important thing. Although Border's Guild is so good that if I were not to grab it, that would be stupid. Let's just queue it up like this for now. Alright, Bathysphere, you're gonna wait for 1 more turn. Anything else that I forgot to deal with? I don't think so. I probably did everything I could in this turn. Let's go ahead and end this. 10, that is. I found the Kazanji. Oh yeah, because my hero was moved out of the enemy territory. I thought he's gonna be pushed out somewhere else, but that's nice. That's good to know that Kazanji is in there. That's some good scouting info. I don't care about this quest failing, but I care about AI taking my fortresses, voters. Like, I was planning to attack the other mages, but I feel like voters... Like, I need to do something about them, you know? Okay, where is the city? I can see one of the city in here, but that's something that the dragon will want to attack, so let's focus on this city first. Attack the enemy while they're weak, you know? That's always the nicest thing you can do. Except, how do I get to them? There's a big cliff face in there. Like this? Okay, I suppose I can try. And this here is gonna go up this way. I should probably start attacking them a little bit sooner than later. Yes, I know that's very good by me, but still. Okay, let's see. More food in the city is going to be very useful. Let's get the worm farm. Let's get the golden camp as well, because golden camps are amazing. Over here. I mean, that's pretty great. That's a very good output from very far away. Let's got it. Let's get it. And that's it for the time being. Let's send this army south. Let's not do that. I want to... No, let's send it south. It's too late. I'm very indecisive in case you can't tell. Okay, I've got 3 bathyspheres in here. How do I get there without being killed by this scary thing? I don't know, but we'll see. The good thing is, bathyspheres are submerged, so the enemy won't even notice that I'm here. What's that event? Oh, there was increased... I didn't even notice that. Okay, good to know. This event that I didn't know about ended. Excellent. Okay, anything else I need to do or want to do? Probably not. My armies have moved. My cities have a lot of things queued up, except for this one. So it has a wind. It could join up with my army, which is always nice. And it can also start making some more borough streets. I think it's way past time I do that. So let's go ahead and do it. Nice and easy. And dust refinery, always nice, always useful. Or I could just make this one thing. And make sure it's done in single 10 and nothing more than that. Hey, it was actually just perfect before. Okay, good to know. Right, now I think everything is queued up. So I can just go ahead and end the 10. And drink some more. By the way, to those of you who remember the old days, that being the days of Endless Space 1 videos on YouTube, I'm drinking juice again. Yes, that's a very old reference nobody will get, but I used to drink juice all the time back in the days, instead of tea. Then I switched over to tea. But yeah, I was a different person back in the days. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh well, I'll live. And where is the... Borough Street? Oh yeah, I need more pop. Okay, let's get more pop. As soon as possible. But I can get more pop while still doing something, so... Let's see, what can I do that's actually still at least remotely useful? A golden camp is always a golden camp, so I'm not gonna say no to that under any circumstances. But I'm gonna get here with a city, so somewhere up north maybe? Are there any anomalies in the vicinity, in this region? Like anomalies I couldn't get to otherwise? Not really, no. It has got a golden camp up north. That's 928, not very amazing, is it? 321, 76, that's pretty good, I would say. Let's get it, why not? It's gonna take forever though. Worm farm would also take forever, never mind. Alright, dear hero, we're not yet ready to declare war, although I'm getting ready with the idea of declaring war on the voters, because I think the voters are weak now. It's probably a safe assumption to make at this point. So let's make a volcano former in here. My ask myself? Yeah, that's a good place for a volcano former. And I'm going to use Palladian again. I'm using the least of that. Volcano former, bam. And go back into my city, where I'm already making a lot of stone sentinels. You know what, this army, how long until I can unassemble my hero? I think it's 3 more turns, right? Unfortunately. 2 more turns, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Go over here, grab a pal. Can grab another one, or I could explore Ruin, which I would love to do. Which gave me, oh wow, that's a lot of everything. I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, battle against the voters is about to... Seriously? Seriously? I mean, I'm gonna see that, but voters, you're really annoying me. Can I kill any of the ships? Maybe, we'll try, we'll try. You go attack from this angle, you attack from this angle, and we'll see what happens. A lot of fire ships. Okay, they see me. Alright. Yeah, of course they see me. Okay, this guy is already on fire. So let's spread the damage around and make sure everybody's on fire. This guy is in the rain, move like this. Nothing of this is going to matter because I'll be stopped in my tracks. But then again, no, I won't because I cannot counterattack. I'll just die. Oh, Brider, you remember the Juice times? Oh, wow, that's impressive. But in the meantime, the voters, they are about to take over another sea. And I can't really do much about it, but I'm getting ready with a fleet of some kind. That's a generous stand for this fleet, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, I'll definitely need to have more, way more, if I am to actually destroy the enemy. Boarding ships will do no good in this case. I need bathyspheres. And I need them ASAP. And I also want this area as well, because why not? Okay, this kind of disencourages me from declaring war on the voters though, because they could then attack my sea region. But I think it's a better idea to attack the voters while they're weak and take over the cities, which are probably really good. Then go against the other mages, which probably have a lot of very, very strong armies. Okay, and other than that, I can end the turn. Oh yeah, it's winter. I forgot that it's a thing again. I always do somehow. Oh well. And it's also the Empire plan, which I also forgot was a thing. That's actually way worse than that, than forgetting about the winter. Okay, firstly, let's set those ruins. Oh, there was a quest for them. Some kind of quest. Okay, never mind. Can I assign you yet? Please tell me I can. No, I can't. One more turn. We're getting there though. We're getting there slowly but surely. Empire plan development. Let's see what I can do with that. I need more units, that's for sure. I need more attack on my units because I'll be attacking a few things. More sandstone districts, that's not bad, but more approval is probably even better. But can I go for that? 800, no I can't. 300 if I were to lower the military upkeep, not that important. I'm about to sneeze, oh no, I'll mute myself. Alright, I sneezed, but I did manage to mute myself in time. Congratulations me, I'm so proud of myself. I saved all of my viewers from being deaf. That's very good. Very good indeed. Okay, extra attack, extra science on district is still very tempting. +2 on every district, that's a lot of science. And then I could ignore this. Wait a second, no, there's no need to do that. That's 420, that gives me a lot of good bonuses. Let's keep this the way it is. I think I'm going to be very happy with this. Winter started, and yes, AI will get less experience when recruiting new units, which is very good. Of course, I'll also get less experience when I recruit new units, but I'm not the AI, I don't cheat my experience in. The AI does because it's on endless difficulty. So they do cheat in extra experience for newly created units. Alright, anywho. Let's merge my army. Still undecided, should I go for the other mages or should I go for the voters? It's one or the other. I don't know where the other major city is over there, like I haven't seen a glimpse of it even. Not a glimpse, which worries me somewhat. Anywho, for the time being, I will infiltrate the Draken City, because why not? I should slow them down because they're scary and powerful. So infiltrate with... Colony was supposed to be down already, I guess I was mistaken. Okay, you guys just stand back. Then don't anger the enemy. And do I need to queue anything up? I do not just need to do anything of the sort just yet, although I could queue up a Winterborough. Now Winterborough would be delicious, wouldn't it? Where is a Winterborough? Oh, there it is. I don't have the pals for it, that's a problem. But I do have Bathyspheres waiting to give me more pals. Potentially. So far I don't see any pals, so they're not gonna give me any pals. That is sad, but there's a pearl right there, and I do have a Bathysphere that can grab it at some point in the distant future. Excellent. Right, and I can also hire a hero. I said that way too fast, I'm sorry, but I can now hire a hero, which is good. I'm not gonna buy any of those units, they are very weak and bad. But hero-wise, a new army general would be appreciated. And a select Tarosh is just flat out awesome. I don't think I need anyone else, really. But let me check. Select Tarosh has army health boost 1, but nothing else. This guy has army boost 2. They're really tempting me. And he already started going on his path to attack. Class abilities are not that great, but he is a cavalry unit, so he's very fast. And he's got charge and army boost 2, that's the most important thing. But Eslek is Eslek. Like, okay, I don't care about the movement on flying unit, let's be honest. Let's see, more damage on a hero, more damage on units later on in battle perspective. And more initiative on units, that's pretty good on its own, I'll say. It would allow me to actually potentially take battles before the... Also, disease capacity, that's good. More initiative for him. And training and lightning boost as well. He could be a very good hero. Both of them are very good candidates. Let's have a quick look at others. No. Bad. Army attack boost 3. Okay, he's a good one. I'll give him that. He's really good. His ability is less so, however. But it's a whole lot of extra attack, I have to say. This guy, bad. Bad, but yeah, bad. And he also bad. So, shall I go for the Kapaku hero or the Eslek Tarosh hero? Also, probably I passed by some pals. Thank you for letting me know. I'll check it out later. I did have a single flying unit in my army, so I think for that reason I should go for the flyer. Flatmaster would be completely useless for me though, that is a thing unfortunately. But I can go for the other way and just make him a very good unit rather than a good commander. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Buy him out, give him some really rad equipment. Speaking of rad equipment, okay, boosters are still active, excellent. Can I sell something expensive? Titan bones are too good actually, I shouldn't stop selling them because it's a stupid thing to do. As for strategic resources, I will sell some Palladium. 16.9! Oh yeah, I'm absolutely selling that. And my hero is going to get some better equipment. So, another army general. So, obviously, we're gonna focus on whatever things I can give him that make him good. Flute first and foremost, obviously. And then we're gonna give... Ooh, Tome of the Lithophage. I might give it to my governors, I forgot about it. But it's kind of expensive and doesn't give you a lot of bonuses. It's good for developing a new city. Which is weird because you get it very late in the game, right? In era 4 or 5? I don't even remember. So it's not that great, honestly. Okay, let's see. Last resort, no, although it is tempting, but no. Army health boost, maybe. Army initiative boost. Wait, he doesn't. I don't have any more glass steel. Army damage boost is a must-have, so I'm gonna get that. Army health boost 1, because why not? At least it's gonna have... wait, he already had army health boost 1. Never mind. Last resort, can I afford it? Yes. And what did it give me? No, that's useless. Okay. Anything else that's useful? Regeneration, that's very low, isn't it? That's 2 life per level after the round. It's too low to be useful, let's be entirely honest. High ground, no. Improved life. How much is improved life? 20% life on unit. That is actually valuable. I'm gonna keep that most likely. I'm already spending most of my dust on this guy though, that's a problem. Infantry Slayer, not gonna be useful. Cavalry Slayer probably will be useful, so let's grab that. Besides, it gives me extra initiative, which is very good. And I will not be able to give him anything else, because if I do give him anything else, that costs dust, so that's not doable. But at least he's got better weapon already, and he can boost my army by quite a bit. So let's apply that. And I'm going to assign him to his own new army. And in fact, this own new army is going to be this one. Except I already moved with it. Right. I want to assign him to an army next 10, unless I forget to do that, which would be embarrassing. Okay, where is my... hero, did you move yet? No. Oh, yeah, he did move. It's still the same 10. Okay, let's end it. Except I still have construction pending? Oh, yeah, and Frietta, right. Well, I cannot make units because... oh, wait, I can! I now have a limit of 8 units in an army. I forgot about that. Nice. Very nice, in fact. Okay, good. Let's turn off this goblin. I'll get 3 more units, and I have 5 here, so that's gonna be 1 army done. Like, absolutely DD done. Let's get the worm farm. And we don't need to rush the worm farm. So let's get some more science. But let's make sure I can get my army in time. Okay, like this is good. Okay, as for Frietta, you can get me... see, you've got 1 wind, 3 settlers, and 2 actual orcs. I cannot afford another orc, but I can afford a goblin, or even more centaurs, which I think I'll go for. Depending on who I'm going to go against, I'm going to make good use of, well, either of them really. But double wind is going to be it. Geomeclaps, coastal battery? I might need it actually, so let's grab it. And shall I make a watchtower at some point? I don't feel like making one. So for the time being, move some of your population into science production. I want to make those things in 110, but anything else can make me some more science, which will be nice. And now I can end the 10, right? Yes, I believe I can. Excellent. And I'll drink some more, because why not? Alright, nothing weird happened this time. Good. Oh wait, something happened. Decrease science production. Can you stop? Holy balls. I think it's the other majors, it has to be them. Who else? Right? That's my thinking at the very least. Are you going to kill my hero? No, if they wanted to, they would have done so already, I think. Of course I found nothing, that's just typical. But why can't he walk over here? Oh yeah, because the enemy cannot see me. Right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and infiltrate a city. And to do that, I need to move you guys. 1 more tile. Nice. Infiltrate with D4-3. And you guys are now gonna be assigned to my newly gotten ended hero. And you're going to fly all the way south. By which I mean just go back to your city, because you don't have enough movement left. But that's okay. I'll make another Borough Street for the time being. And let's see, I want to make a bunch of bathyspheres and fight for the sea, but instead what I'm going to do is remake an army in here, because it's very important to have an army. So 3 goblins, 4 goblins in fact, and 4 stone sentinels. That should be good enough to fight with pretty much anything, right? Except, I mean, I don't know what armies the Draken are using because I haven't seen them use an army yet. Any of their armies. So it's really just a guessing game. But Stone Sentinels don't cost me any upkeep. So yeah, apparently one of my heroes has a skill point. Thank you for letting me know. I'll check which one it is. Esler. Who is Esler? Not you, not you. Ah, Eslek, this guy. Sure. He does have a skill point. Thank you. I think I'm gonna give him more initiative. Just go all in on initiative to make sure that my army can actually act before the enemy's army. Maybe. That would be nice. He's a general after all. And okay, I did this quest and I got a bunch of stuff. Good, and I got Hydromel and Dust. I don't care, but good. I can also reactivate my Moonleaf booster, and you know what? Why not? I know it's winter, but I have so much income of Moonleaf that I might as well do it and not worry about anything. Okay. Still undecided which enemy I should attack. Like, there are so many options, all of them, and so many arguments, all of them are valid. And I feel like I just want to kill Volters, but it's just because I don't like Volters, so that might be it. Then again, I don't see the other major city at all, whereas Volters, I also don't see their city, but it's probably closer to mine, right? Also, I moved my hero before I gave him the army. That's somewhat embarrassing. And I cannot catch him now, which is even more embarrassing. But it's okay, I'm still moving my armies down south. And let's see, I've got a few more movement points. Oh yeah, the Guardian, of course. You moved just slightly. And the Bathysphere, which I keep forgetting about. This guy seems stuck almost. Like, he should move more than he is, and he's not moving at all. Not that I complain, but I do slightly complain. If he were moving, he could have killed the voters before they have taken over the sea. Anywho, for the time being, let us end this then. And still quite a decent amount of viewers, so again, thank you. That's really surprising, especially since the stream is now 3.5 hours long, a bit longer than that. Okay, so Balance Maker is suggesting other mages because they don't have a navy. And that's a good point, because if I were to attack the Volters, the navy would come crashing down on me. That's a very good point. Thank you for reminding me of this, because I already forgot this was a thing. Okay, first the Slido, hero level up. You need to grow the city faster, buddy. And another hero level up. Immune to winter effects, negative winter effects. Nice. Let's see, winter most worrying. Before the end of the dark season, relocate and be the first to defeat the Guardian. It's about to end. It's not gonna happen, the game. It's really not gonna happen. Right, and this Bathysphere can just go in here. And hey, they moved! No! Why did I told them to move, and now they moved into my region as opposed to the enemy region? Oh, that's just so typical. Oh, hopefully they won't cause me any problems. Otherwise, it's gonna be a big problem for me. Anywho, let's see. Yeah, it's probably better to try to go over here. Wait, oh yeah, it's winter! There are no close borders anymore. And also, hi there, Jaius. You're a big one. Oh yeah, I need to also merge my armies together because I'm spending a lot of dust on them not being together for no reason. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on other majors first. The problem is they have a Stone Guardian nearby. That's a big problem, like literally it is a big problem. I could make a Guardian of my own though. Let's see, firstly let's research something. What do I want to research? Should I try going for alliance with somebody? That seems like a lame thing to do, but maybe I should. Maybe. Or maybe not. I can go for Imperial funding, but that requires resources that I do not have. Or I could start getting better weapons. You know what? That's a very tempting thought, and I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for rare alloys. And I can queue up something else right afterwards, so let's queue up more science. And then I'll have one more technology to do before I get to the next era. Okay, let's merge my Bathyspheres as well and get ready to clear this area. the sea over there. I do have some Guardian technologies. I have the mind controller, obviously, and I have the fire one, which I always forget the name of, but I do have it. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I could see if I can maybe retrofit them. So you... increased fire, probably not useful. Heal, more like it, but yeah, I can actually give him heal. Ah, that would be really expensive. Well, let's see, what else? What do I have a lot of? Nothing really. Free counter is awesome. I do have to say that. Who doesn't love their free counter? I'm certainly gonna apply that. Like, I can just give it to my current Guardian with no penalties. And it's gonna be great. So you do say, you're gonna get yourself a free counter. And he is now pure also cells. Now, as for the 40th one, he's slightly on fire, but that's okay, he likes it. I could give him better weapon actually, for a lot of attack range, and I think I want to. I will need to save up some resources for it, of course, but it's not a bad idea. Wait, I needed to save up resources for something else, but I'll do that in a second. Firstly, I will also give him free counter, because by the time I actually make this guy, I will want him to have free... Actually, you know what? Probably won't need it. He's gonna be a sniper. He won't need free counter. Shed Wisdom, that's very expensive. Glory or Death, nah. When I make him, he's gonna be good as he is. But for the time being, I just remembered I wanted to have Pragmatic Scientist, and I don't have it, and I'm very saddened by it. So, 25 and 25, I just got rid of all my Palladian. Good job, self, good job. I can buy something out. So let's see, Adamantium I would need, well, at least 10, so let's see. 10 would be 400 dust. Let's wait, I don't have anything near. Somebody pointed out that going out against the Stone Guardian with a big army is a bad idea. I probably am inclined to agree with that. Since, you know, Earthquake. But I'll see about that. I could just try to ignore him, I suppose, but I don't know. I'll think about what to do. Okay, anything else I should do? Wait a second, it's winter. Oh, borders are open. I should have gone for this quest and actually finished my faction quest. I forgot about this. Hopefully it's still gonna be winter next turn and I can actually finish my faction quest. I completely forgot about it. Please let it be winter. Please. Be so kind. Let it be winter. Let it snow. Is he... what the balls is he doing? Walking back and forth. Sure. Okay, it's still winter. Sedge. Kill. Finally, I can finish my faction quest, which was impossible for me to do for so very long. Alrighty then, these guys are awful, they're gonna die. So just get everyone up front. Get here the biggest morale bonus I can possibly think of. And there we go. Why do you want to walk? Just kill. Just kill and kill, keep killing. Kill everybody. I'm not even gonna issue orders really. I'm not sure why I didn't just auto-command this fight. But yeah, I kinda did that. What are you doing? You kill as well. Everybody kill something. You kill that, then just be happy. Matter everything. I'm trusting my units to do it properly. I know the enemy has scoop strike back, but I'm hoping to kill them before... before the scoop strike back actually comes back to do anything to me. That was really bad target selection on my part. Well, the hero can do it. Almost, but not quite. Okay, just finish it off. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Good. Okay, could have auto-resolved, but I didn't. Alright, let's see. So I got the Colony School of Elite Riders, finally, except I cannot make it now. And my new quest is to make it the very school, which I cannot make, which is nice. I can also read this out, except we don't have the time for this. Actually, wait, people will watch this in a video, so they can pause it. So you can read that, they are like us, and you can read this bit, and this bit, and this bit, and people who are watching the VoD can just pause it and read it out. Okay, faction discovered, Ursus. Yeah, I can afford them just moments ago. Let's scout around a little bit. Like, you know, the idea of attacking the other mages, the problem is I don't know how good their cities are. And there's a Stone Guardian, which intimidates me a lot. He's level 7. I don't have a Fire Guardian yet. And the voters are at war. They're probably very weak now. They might not even have anything in the ways of defending themselves. That's why I'm potentially ready to sacrifice my sea in order to capture the voters' cities and maybe make them lose the game before they can take over my naval tiles. Maybe. That's the whole pattern, right? I think I'm gonna go for the voters actually anyway. I think that has to be it. Anyway, Udyssa, how are you doing in terms of scouting? He is just starting to infiltrate, so it's going to take a while. Fine, sure, no worries, that's why I got him in the first place. Okay, Angrian, what can you do for me? You cannot really do anything useful, but you can make another army just to make, you know, invading the enemy easier. So let's do that, let's go ahead and make... Okay, I feel like I'm gonna go for the voters, I know myself. So let's go ahead and make me some more... So that's a good against cavalry. These guys are good against ranged, but I think it's the cavalry I need to be more afraid of, so 4 centaurs. And then... a bunch of goblins. And that should be okay. And these should be made in 3 turns, I can wait that much. I'm going to move some of my food producing people. Let's keep 6 of them at least. And as long as I can make everybody in 3 turns, that's gonna be good enough for me. So let's just keep moving people into science production. This is my science city after all. And that's good enough. So this will be it. Man, how much science the city is making, it's insane. Okay, Udyssa, you need to have another borough street. Can I make a window borough in 110? The answer is no, sirree, I can't. It would be nice, but I can't. Oh well. In that case, just make a regular borough street. Wait, you can't do that either. Abbey of Anomalies? Sure, make an Abbey of Anomalies. That costs me a lot of spells, but again, it's a pretty good thing to have, so might as well get it. And work a little bit hard on your food production. Right, and afterwards I'm going to need you to actually make me more Bathyspheres. By which I mean apparently only 2 more Bathyspheres. Can I make them a bit faster? This seems very, very slow. Even faster than that? A bit faster? Okay, 6 turns considering it's winter, that's gonna do it. Alright, this city has very low approval because of the way it's set up. This city also needs to deal with it. Abbey of Anomalies, where can I make... Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, not yet. For the time being, let's wait for it to level up. Or rather get more population. And while I can, let's scout around. Maybe I'll be tempted by the enemy city, since I'm about to discover it. It's the capital, in fact. And it's really bad. Seems to be only guarded by... Oh, wow. Seems to be only guarded by this guardian, but... Okay, I have now decided I'll go against other mages. The reason why is because the Draken are currently invading and conquering the Volters. I wouldn't even be able to kill the Volters before the Draken kill them. So it's gonna be the other mages. Problem is how they kill the Stone Guardian. I'll think about it. I know, just throw a very big army at it. I mean, it would kill him eventually. Alright, let's see. You have nothing queued up. You probably should have something queued up. So how about you get the chopper over Riga for the time being and work on it. And move some of your pop. Never mind, don't move anybody. Any more armies that can move? Well, this guardian is not moving anywhere. Those guys also not moving anywhere. Can I get the power? No, I can't. I can get this one though. Anything else I should be aware of? Doesn't appear to be the case. My fleets are merging slowly but surely. Yeah, let's end the 10. Alright, I'm now streaming for 4 hours, not including the multiple crashes I had at the very start of the stream. And I think I'll stream... My voice is still holding on by a thread, so assuming that it still keeps holding on by a thread... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going after other mages now. So assuming that my voice is still in the right place, I'm going to probably stream for like, let's say half an hour, 45 minutes, something along those lines. So anyway, hero level up. Ooh, that's... okay, no negative effects from winter, that's gonna be good. And yeah, more infiltration progress, but he's still at very low level, so I'm not gonna take any actions with him yet. That would be kind of useless. Next up, let's see. Since the winter is still here, I can keep exploring. And see what the enemy has. Almost made it to the spell. Almost being the keyword, which is sad. Now the problem is, I'm kind of worried about this guy. Since he might be like, yo, what's up, you wanna die? And then I'll be like, no. And then he will be like, you're gonna die anyway, brother. And then I'm gonna be like, please don't call me my brother, it's creepy. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I know. I said I know regarding the comment to just keep the guy at range and shoot him down. I don't really have that many orcs though. I have 2 orcs in there and 2 orcs in there. I'm making more goblins though. This will be a decent army. And a very agile one as well. With 4 centers I can just run in circles around the Stone Guardian. Keep him at bay this way. Yeah, that's good. You grab a barrel. Annoy the Draken, but maybe they won't mind it too much. They probably will. Stuck with the Draken, make sure that they don't hate me too much. Let's see. Those guys are still pitying, that's really scary. Compliment, you have a nice horn and whatnot. You are triumphant. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because they have taken my oceans and whatnot. Whatever, you're gonna die because of the Draken. Alright, let's merge my Bathyspheres. Get ready to conquer the new ocean. I'm a bit worried because I have no idea where this sea monstrosity went. It was here somewhere and now I cannot see it and I'm scared. I'm sure it's fine, but it might also not be fine, which would be bad. Alright, let's get the Bower Street ASAP because the city is really low in terms of its approval rating. And in 2 turns the winter will end, so I'm not going to lose my pop, most likely. Here to say you still are growing your population, everybody else already has things queued up. Mining rates, I don't think I need it for this city, do I? So instead you just finish making this army, and after you do that, I think I will just make another one. Goblins? Goblins aren't bad. Let's keep making goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually no, not centaurs, let's use winds. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's gonna be another army after this one is finished. And also lumber mill, probably a fun thing to have, so let's queue that up after I get the stone sentinels in. Excellent. As for you, coastal battery might actually not be bad for you. So I'll just queue it up for now, before I forget. Everything else is queued up, so I can just end this turn. Shame I don't have any lava rivers, those would be fun to have. Oh, I forgot what I could have done! I could have turned all of this into lava already, like preemptively, that would have been cool. Oh well. Goblin is on infinite loop, I know that. What's this? Okay, fear and wonder. No! Dude. Come on, I was trying to move him away! Well, he's not gonna survive this, I can tell you that for sure. Because everybody kept moving and I tried issuing orders, but they didn't go through. I'm gonna lose a hero now, excellent. Well, I'm going to see how badly I'm outmatched by the enemy. Also, stop that. I know it's the added mage hero, I just know it. Oh wow, oh, that's where the monstrosity went to, the Hungering Maw. Alright, let's, before I do anything, before I forget, let's check the winter effects. Less morale units in city. And better attack on ranged units? No. And... okay... let's think, does any of it help me and hinder the AI more? I don't think so. Maybe this one, that's the only one I could think of that could potentially help me in some circumstances. Yeah, let's pray for that. And pray again. And pray one more time just to make sure that it's gonna go through. That's all of my perils, but I think it's a good idea to pray when you can. Wow, you can. Okay, this attack is... I mean, it really annoyed me, so I'm just gonna... You can pretend it didn't happen for now. You guys just enter the city. You... what is happening there is annoying me. Oh well, you have a new army at least, so... I mean, I have a new army over here at least, so let's send it down south and get ready to get another new army. Imperial Foundation in my home city, this is going to be incredible. So let's go ahead and grab it. Before the coastal battery, think, okay, you can go for it after coastal battery, it's fine. Okay, then let's see. Yes, I know the enemy has the upper hand, I did not need to see that to know it. Science-wise, I'm doing... I don't know how well, honestly. Pretty poorly, I would guess. Rare armor? I think it's the best bet in terms of science I could grab at this point. Let's go for it. I could go for the thing that would allow me to mine this Hyperion deposit, I know. But as it stands out, I have this Hyperion facility and it's good enough for me. I don't want to waste sinking and extra technology just for one more Hyperion deposit. Maybe I'll do it at some point, but not yet. Is what I'm getting at. Alright, those guys, you're supposed to dive in here, but before I dive in, I need to kill all Fomorians in this region. Okay, and you just do you, by which I mean nothing whatsoever. And now the battle, which is going to be awful because there's no way I can win this, but at least I can see what the enemy has. Centaurs with ranged Slayer, that's good. Mine have Cavalry Slayer. They have a lot of infantry with Infantry Slayer on various levels. Obviously highest levels possible because AI cheats, like literally they do. Very powerful support because of course. Their hero is Holy Bow's good. And they have a Skoras. Yeah, I'm very much so gonna lose this fight. I could retreat, then somebody else is gonna attack me. I want to know how strong my army is against them. I'm just going to revive my hero anyway. This makes no sense, they're gonna trample over me. 98 initiative, less initiative, less initiative, less initiative. But they also have less initiative with those guys. I want to see how far behind I am. And scout out a bit as well. Alright, so that's how they deployed. They deployed all the way back in the city, which is strangely positioned, but that's fine. I'm on the lower ground, which is not ideal. So let's think about it. The enemy will move with their guys first. This guy has 2 range, those guys have 5. This guy, I don't have to worry about. He has range of 3, so 1, 2, 3. No matter where he flies to, I will be safe. Those guys have a speed of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Avoid these styles and that'll be good. Okay, so like over here is fine. Over here is also fine. And then once the enemy comes closer, I can go ahead and try to have at them, maybe. Alright, let's see how it goes. I know I'm gonna lose this fight. The enemy attacked me when I only had a portion of my army in there ready to fight, and... Oh yeah, he spotted over here. Oh well, that's good to remember. Of course he's gonna keep mind controlling me, because of course he is. Why wouldn't he? Should I walk a bit forward? It's a bit risky, but I'll do it. Let's see what happens. Mind control incoming! I knew it! I could just tell! That's how lucky I am. I could never mind control in battles that were actually important, but the enemy will always mind control. Alright, well this is going poorly so far. And we focus down on at least one enemy. You just hold him down. Or attack the hero if you can. No, it doesn't matter, he will not be able to take away his healing ability. But he will be able to injure him maybe. A bit. That won't really matter with it. Let's kill units if I can. Alright, well so far I achieved absolutely nothing whatsoever, so that's promising. Okay, he's not my controller anymore, so that's at least something I suppose. Let's see what happens when the enemy moves. They're gonna crit me, okay, that's fast. And my unit decided to move to a place where they do not do anything. I guess I should have controlled them better, but I expected them to not be as awful as they are. Yeah, well, that was idealistic of me, wasn't it? So yeah. My way of dealing with this mess... Actual ranged units and actual armies, rather than this thing. Can you kill at least one thing, please? The answer is no. Hashtag slightly salty. Hashtag really salty. Oh, come on, just kill my unit already. Do anything. I don't care, just kill me. Stop healing yourself. Thank you. I hate the dragon. I thought I hate the voters, but I hate the dragon. I don't care about the voters anymore. In fact, voters are fun. I like them. They are nice. No, let's not get ridiculous. I mean, I know I'm salty, but let's have some semblance of self-respect and self-esteem. Voters are awful. Anyway, Academy, restore, nice and easy. And let's assign him to over here. Nice and easy again. Okay, so with that in mind, let's get another army general. Sort by exclusivity. And that's a ranged hero with... I mean, it's an ally. I'd say no to you. That's a Kapaku with army attack boost 2, which isn't bad. He's got nothing interesting. Army health boost 2, and these guys weren't that bad. Not that good either, though. It is a ranged unit, however. That's something to consider. Army boost 1. Tempting. It's a ranged unit as well. He's got Army Health boost 2. Okay. Army Health boost 2 as well. Also okay. He's a spy I wanted to have. And he's got Army Attack boost 2. And all the way at the end I could give the Ghost Force, which isn't bad. He's a melee hero, however, and it's certainly not what I need. Either cavalry or ranged is what I need. Preferably with some kind of good army bonus ability. Army attack bonus 2 is not bad. And then I could get it all the way up to... He wouldn't be that great actually, now that I think about it. Like, he wouldn't be bad, but... not great. I guess... it's either Army Health Boost 2 or Army Boost 1. So Army Boost 1 increases the percent of my everything. Wow. This guy gives me 10% more life, which is also great. But she's just so good with this ability. Oh, it's difficult. It's a difficult choice to make, I have to admit. I can't make up my mind. More range in battle on range. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Wild Walker here as my next general. Let's go ahead and grab her. Do I have a new army prepared for her to command? No, but it's in the making. It's going to be perfect for her. So you just wait there for a turn. By there, I mean in my academy. Also, didn't I have another hero I already bought and forgot to put anywhere? She's not in anything. No, I did put everybody in some place. Or other. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you already moved. And do I have anything else to do with my armies? I don't believe I do. I believe I queued everything up. Let's end the turn. Balance Maker asked me if I can still scatter around with manufacturing units only. That would require a mercenary technology, which I don't have. It's right over there, Mercenary Corps. And I'm not grabbing it, because it's a redundant technology. I'm already in Era 5, at the Age of Heroes. Let's reactivate the Moonleaf Booster. And let's see what I can do. Okay, first of all, this guy annoys me. He's dangerous to the cause. Let's kill him before he tries to do anything nasty. And we're going to auto battle this because it's... I mean, there's no reason not to auto battle this. Wait, what? How did I lose a Buffy Sphere? Never mind, I should have... I should not have auto battled it, I guess. Wow. Alright then. It even killed my faction music and started playing the generic one, which is sad. But well, some things are just meant to be bad, and in this case it was... I don't know what. Okay, you guys, I know you give me a lot of science because of my thingamajig, but... I do like it when you give me a lot of production, and a bit more production on top of this production. Can you get my wins in 3 turns? Because that would be just jelly. Jelly good. Now? Well, maybe when you get more population, then this will be enough to tip the balance. Let's try it at the very least. Bunch of Ancients in here. Ancients alone aren't too scary. It's when they get reinforcements is when things get really scary. Volcanon Leisure. So that's not bad, but at the same time, I don't have that many volcanic tiles to make good use of. So, yeah. Or resources that I desperately need, so let's think about something else, something that's important. Water Guardians and Air Guardians, both are awesome. Air Guardians I could never make, but a Water Guardian... Like, I can actually make one. Right now. Yes! Yes, please! I want it! Also state-approved theater, because why not? But Guardian... It's good! I want it! Alright, did I get my science tower? It's in production. I assume this is what you meant about what you meant when you mentioned science tower. What are these Draken doing here? Are you at war with the other mages? Because if they are, that's a problem. They're not yet. Okay. They're just scouting around, going for the pals, I suppose. Sure, go for the pals. You know, I'll do some scouting around on my own by bringing my armies closer. Can you guys go? You're really annoying me. Okay, let's keep those guys closer to my capital, just in case somebody launches a surprise raid or whatever. It's always better to be prepared, right? And is there anything else I need to take care of? Those guys already moved. The only 2 guys that require movement are already in their designated positions. Rather. Let's end the turn. I'm just waiting for the notification that somebody's about to win the game. Because it's gonna happen, I mean, it would be strange if it didn't. I am playing on Endless after all. Okay, 3 times at the Empire plan, I'll forget about it. You can count on that being a thing. Of course they got all those pals. I mean, that was to be expected, honestly. What's that? Oh yeah, infiltration, decrease morale, level 3. Whatever. I need to kill those Fomorians now, if I can. I should be able to do this very easily. I'm surprised the other ones actually managed to destroy an entire bathysphere. That was unsettling, to say the least. Alright, let's go ahead and make the worm farm. Because the city desperately needs it. Needs it. And actually let's increase my food production by a bit as well. Just so I can get a pop in 4 turns and the city can become less useless. As for you, you still have a useless city, but in 1 turn I'll be able to do something about it at least. And hey, a new bathysphere. Let's move it. Let's let it have a bath. Yay! See what I did there? No? That's probably for the best. Okay, Neros will be ready to be deployed in 1 turn. That's excellent. That's a new army. A very powerful, mighty new army. So I'm going to assign it to my newly recruited hero, and she's going to get some better equipment as well. So first and foremost, some decent weapons. So, ooh, no, it's so tempting, but I want my guardians, so I'm not gonna go for it. A tier 2 flying slayer bow is tempting, I have to say. But alternatively, they can have something that's much cheaper and still pretty good. So I can have this regular old bow. I don't think I want to have any of the shields really. I don't really care. Wait, I could have a wand with unsteady. That's probably what I want most. Okay, next up, again, some very, very tempting things. Actually, I could go for the helm. But probably not on this hero, probably on some other hero. So let's not deal with that. Let's firstly make sure that she's got her own loot. Flute, rather, not loot. That's a different instrument. Life Drain. Oh, Hammy Piercing Boost. Oh man, just stop tempting me. More Influence and Forest Resonance. And finally Disease Immunity. That's the least useful one of all. Okay, so obviously we have a lot of titanium. I can give her the army damage boost, and I'm certainly gonna do just that. Can I give her the army initiative boost? No. How about the obsolete army initiative boost? I don't have one. Okay then, never mind. Can I give her, let's see, something dust related maybe I can fit in? That I can fit in? Army health boost. She doesn't have that, right? No. And I would have the dust for it as well. So that's army health boost, that's pretty decent. Okay, as for the things she could wear on her head. Let's say extra health. What about initiative? That's a lot of extra initiative, but not quite enough dust. Okay, let's apply those changes for now and I'll sell something. Oh wow, I'm losing a lot of dust. Good to know, I didn't pay attention. Let's sell off my Hydro Meal. It's quite expensive to pay for itself. Let's activate the Titan Bones as well. Okay, in 1 turn it will be the Eclipse. I'll be able to get a lot of dust back by that point. But firstly, you dear lady, you're gonna need to have some better equipment still. So I'm gonna give you the Steel Greaves for the extra initiative. And I cannot really afford anything else, but the extra initiative is already going to be quite nice. Is it a lady or is it a he actually? Wait a second. It's a he! I'm sorry, I assumed your gender. Oh well, it's a video game character, I don't care. So let's see, I don't care about more movement on units really. Let's just try to get to more damage ASAP. So more vision on the army, it's a useless one, but it's a necessary one. And let's get to moving. Let's move a lot, in fact. All the way to here. And you guys, what are you and what are you doing? Oh yeah, I was moving them to my main capital just so that they would be protecting it. Okay, good, let's do just that. Over in here, you're working very hard on a bigger army. That's... as good as that is, I probably need to get some more dust. Sometime soon. For the time being, however... Let's go for this tile or this tile. Let's go for this tile. Let's make some borrow streets. And also I need something else. I need to sort out my dust situation because it's not necessarily ideal. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but something did happen, so I will need to fix that real quick. You're growing really slowly, but I want it to grow fast at some point, so let's see what can I do to fix it. I want those guys to be done in 2 turns, but borrow streets don't have to be done in 2 turns. Alright, I'm making dust now and that's all I really needed. Let's make some food as well. Excellent, you guys are making a ton of science and all of the other good stuff as well. Then I'll probably move some of the people from food production because I really don't need as much as I have at this point in time. More science, let's have more science too. And now we're losing 3 dust per turn, even though I was gaining it some just a moment ago. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but something apparently did happen. Okay, you know what? You are going to contribute to the cause with more dust. And end the turn. Alright, we're getting close to midnight. I'm probably going to finish up the stream in like 10 minutes or something. I'm still going to play for a little bit longer, a few times, but I think I'm going to end it on a cliffhanger, that being me getting ready to attack the enemy. Also, you're getting too comfy. Like, way too comfy. Those are my ruins to explore. Strange that this ruin didn't light up. Oh, because it was not a temple ruin, that's why I didn't. I can actually kill him quite easily. Over here, I've got a very strong army, don't I? I can get an even better army. What does he have again? I mean, he's gonna have a score, but so will I. And his army is going to be pretty volatile. If I were to attack him with centaurs, then I would have a lot of room to deploy my other units. I would do that, I think. And what is this? That's extra movement. Sure, grab the conflux and then go back. I hope he's still in range. Yes, he is. That's good. I'm gonna attack, I'm certainly gonna attack the dragon, just because I'm annoyed with them. Okay. What more is that I need this army to start earning some gold by exploring a bunch of ruins. So that's 25 Hyperium. As much as I appreciate extra Hyperium, because it lets me retrofit my heroes a bit more, I need dust really badly. That's even more Hyperium. Okay, I guess I will just sell the Hyperium then. And that's as much as I can move. Okay, well, this army maybe can do something. It can explore the other ruins. If it fails to find any dust, then I'll be forced to sell a lot of Hyperium. Let me put it this way. Dust? Any dust? 250 dust. Okay. That's acceptable. Can you walk back into a city for 1 turn? Yes, I can. That will lower my upkeep by quite a bit. That's good. And you... Let's just merge my Buffy spheres as well. For the time being, just so that I can save a bit of dust on army upkeep, because seriously I'm losing a lot of it. Okay, that's a bit better now. I'm about to attack those Draken bastards now. I just need to... let's see, what do I need to do? Retrofit my heroes, that's right, because now I have actual Hyperium, so I can do that. So you do, sir. You're gonna get some wonderful, juicy Hyperium gear, and he's going to be the first one to attack as well, so he will need it. So, I don't think he needs the ring or anything of the sort. It's not really all that important. Like maybe library or army piercing boost. Army piercing boost, and I would still be able to afford the Guardian. And it's just a flat out good bonus. I wonder if the AI knows what I'm doing. I mean, obviously it doesn't, but it would be hilarious if it did. That's a lot of extra health. It's 32. And even more health. And now this guy is quite tanky. And I can get the Hyperion thingy as well. For what? Cavalry or Infantry Slayer? Infantry Slayer most likely. Right, and now I cannot afford all of those changes. That's fine, I'm only marginally over the top, so I can get rid of something that doesn't do me much good. The torso is okay, but I could go for another one, like maybe the titanium torso. That would be too much, actually. Glass steel, again, not good. Iron is just bad, but maybe. Yeah, I can go for iron. How about dust? I can go for dust, which is actually the same as iron. No, it's a bit better now. And way more expensive, so let's go for iron. Okay, ready it up, and this will be a big battle. I'm gonna enjoy it. Hopefully. Hopefully the enemy won't enjoy it. So if I attack like this, I will get very good deployments on the right, and the enemy, and I'll still get the scorers in my alley. Okay, let's do this. That's what you get for trespassing, you bastards. I hope I'll be able to do this. So, scorers will be the first one to reinforce. Good. Now, I know that you can change the selected reinforcement up and down. But the last time I did this, I remember long ago there was a bug that caused it, that made it so that every time you click on this, any of those buttons, it's messed up, and what you see is not what is actually in the game, and not how your reinforcements will come through. However, I'll hold my fingers and hope and pray that they fixed this bug. So I'll make sure that this army deploys before the other army. Reinforce, and I don't need the militia to reinforce me, really. I will let the militia actually reinforce, why not? Okay, and hopefully everything would reinforce as it is reinforcing me right now. Let's get ready to rumble. Said let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. They ran away? They ran away! The cowards! Excellent. I lost my action points because of this, but I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy. They lost half of the health points. We did not get to see big awesome fight, but we'll see one next then, trust me on that one. Also more initiative. And let's make sure those guys have nowhere to go. The road will be cut off for you. Permanently. You go over to here. And you go over to here. And you guys, whatever you do, you're not getting out of here alive. I'll make sure you won't. Also, I just now noticed that an inactive volcano during the eclipse, it just spews up dust. That's adorable. Alright, so you guys just hold your ground for now. I cannot do anything with them. They all used up their action points. I cannot attack again. Already achieved success, so I'm happy about that. You guys, I cannot move back into the city, unfortunately. And is there anywhere a town that lets my unit move faster? Yes, there is. Right over here. So I need to move those guys as soon as I get my army ready. To move over here, grab this tile, and then start exploring everything everywhere. Excellent. Also, a Guardian is needed, because Guardians are awesome. So Neros, let's go ahead and retrofit him. He's got a bit of water. I can give him a bit more water for Infantry Slayer 4 as opposed to Flying Slayer. I might need the Infantry Slayer 4. Problem is, I wouldn't be able to make him right away, so hold that thought for now. And let's see, do I have the Palladium for a free counter? That would be really necessary. If I can't get it, then I won't rush this guy. I can't get it, can I? Even if I sell my resources. Alright, let's prepare him. This is how he's going to look. Intimidation Aura would be awesome, but I won't be able to... I might be able to afford it by the time I afford other things. So this will be my Neros. Cannot make him yet, but when I do, he's gonna be awesome. I hope. In the meantime, I really need more dust. Because I'm losing it and I should be gaining it. So over here I'm going to make more dust, and here I need to make a borough street first to deal with the disapproval penalty, which is rather high. Can I make the borough street in a single turn? No, I can't. So let's just work on dust with everybody who doesn't need to work on industry. And now I'm making some dust. Not a whole lot of it, mind you, but some is still being made. My heroes leveled up from this fight. To be expected, but that's awesome. No, if Sabotre was just leveled up because of the things she made. Alright. Make me more dust in cities, because I need it. What science tower? People keep mentioning science tower and I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Science tower. What is it that I was supposed to do? Can you guys elaborate, please? Because I have no idea, and I feel like there was something, maybe, but I don't remember. What science tower? Anyway, in the meantime, as you tell me what I forgot, I'm going to level up my heroes some more. Wait, okay, you get level up for extra defense, excellent. And oh yeah, the wonder! Thank you, that was a thing. Well, that's a thing. Okay, in that case, I'll remember about it by changing the Nero's equipment. But no, he needs a free counter. He's a water guardian. They're awesome with a free counter. And since he's gonna use Paladin, he might as well use everything else. Probably the question is, do I get Science Tower first or Neros first? I'll see depending on my resources income, I suppose. Okay, have I leveled you up? I have, okay. So everybody is leveled up, excellent. My units have been moved. Again, that is excellent. I'm about to get a bathysphere, things are about to move in different areas, do a lot of different stuff, and for the time being, I think I'll call it a day. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours, more than that, not including the time when I was crashing, so in practice it was more like 5 hours because I had some really big technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, but it was a fun one. I liked it, and I'll continue this unless I stream next weekend. During the weekdays there will be more live streams, although they will be less important because I know that some people, I mean obviously it's work days, so not everybody can watch them. I usually can't live stream during weekdays anyway, so I'm going to stream Dungeon of the Endless, maybe Darkest Dungeon, maybe something else, I'll think about it. And at any point, that's it. I'm going to continue next week, though if you missed any of the action, don't worry, the videos from this livestream will go to my old YouTube channel, that being PANCZASU. As for my new YouTube channel, that being Pangolin Advisor, I'll work on giving it some more love in the future. And again, as I said, I might do some live streams during these weekdays. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure how, but when I decide if I do them, I'll let you know on Twitter, so make sure you follow me there. And make sure you subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, and that's about it. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning up, you guys have been awesome, and a lot of you came, so that makes me really happy. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you online. Is what I would say if this was a regular video, but it's a live stream, so just say bye. Thank you for coming by again. You are awesome, you're the reason why I live stream, because you do actually take your time to come and comment, and this is awesome. It makes me really happy. I'll see you online.